You're in luck tonight, kids. I'm feeling motivated. So, here comes some more free information on how to maintain and repair your Mazda 2. Because I know that's the only content people care about on this channel. This time around, I'm going to be working on this little guy, the mass airflow sensor. I'm just going to pop it out and give it a quick cleaning. The reason being, I've had a low and fluctuating idle on the green car recently, and I just want to eliminate that as one of the possibilities. I've been advised by one of my Mazda 2 friends to fully remove the throttle body and give it a good cleaning, but that's a pretty involved job. This is a couple of screws, I spray some stuff on it, put it back, and see if I've changed anything. An added bonus is that mass airflow sensor cleaner can be used on throttle bodies too, so I only had to buy one product. For the video, I'm going to be removing the battery. It's probably unnecessary. I could probably get to it without having to remove the battery, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to pop it out. It's 4 10mm bolts, not a big deal. With the battery out of the way, now I can easily access the MAF sensor, which is pretty easy to remove. 2 Phillips head screws, and just unplug this connector. Now just a little tug, and the MAF sensor is free. While this is out of the car, make sure that nothing but MAF cleaner touches this to prevent contamination. Contaminate the sensor, and you're going to have a bad day. Keep in mind that the exposed sensor on the outside, that's the intake air temperature sensor. The actual MAF sensor wires are inside the hole. You just got to make sure you get some of your cleaning fluid down in there. I forgot that little detail in the original cut of the video, but added bonus, the silver car gets its MAF sensor done, and you guys get a more accurate video. Continuity be damned. With something behind the sensor to catch all the runoff from the spraying, you're good to go. The back of the can says to give the hot wires 10 or 15 spritzes with the can. Some people say one long spray, but I'm gonna go with what the can says, just 10 or 15 of these. And a few for the MAF sensor. Allow for ample drying time before reinstalling the sensor on the car and reconnecting the power. You know what? For giggles, while I'm in here, I'm going to give the throttle body a quick spray down too. It can't hurt. To get the elbow out of the way, it's really easy. Got those Phillips head stock clamps. I unplugged the throttle body just to make it a little easier to move that whole assembly out of the way. It's a little cruddy in there, so it might actually help. Look at that, there's already a little bit of crap running out. Full disclosure, getting that elbow back on was more of a pain in the butt than I thought it was going to be. I needed some more flex in the air intake, so I just undid the 10mm bolt at the front. That allowed it to flex enough to slide the elbow back on. Alright, sensor's all dry, let's pop it back in and see what our results are. Success! I actually think that made a difference. Wow. The problem was when it was in any gear, the idle would drop and it would fluctuate. It was sketchy backing up because the car would buck and stuff. I put it in reverse, I put it in D, I let it warm up and everything, so it was at operating temperature, and nothing. The idle is perfect. It seems like it was just as easy as cleaning the MAF sensor, which, according to this, it says you should do it at every air filter change. Is it every air filter change? I don't know. I don't feel like finding it on there, but there's an interval that apparently you're supposed to clean your MAF sensor at that I wasn't previously aware of. The CRC MAF cleaner seems to have done the job. I'm not sure about the 4 to 10 horsepower increase, but hey, I might have a new green rocket ship on my hands. So there you have it, folks. It appears that the CRC MAF cleaner has done the job in this case. If your Mazda 2 has a low or rough idle issue, you've probably come to the right place in watching this video. If you were to take your car to a mechanic, between the diagnosis, the labor, the time, and all that, this would probably be a pretty expensive fix, but the can of CRC was $10, and the car runs so much better now, so, do the math on that one. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope it's helped you. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I also put this cool new Carter Fab & Machine roof on my Twin Hammers RC truck, but I'm sure that only a few of you care about that.